Thanks, Petrok. Well, I'm delighted to be joined by two highly innovative composers and performers. It is the composer Gabriel Prokofiev, who is also a club DJ, and the artist known as GéNIA, who is a virtuoso pianist and an educator and a promoter. Well, welcome to you both. Gabriel, you regularly perform classical music in clubs, but how does that work? I mean, are people free to move around?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I'm really interested in hearing good music in different surroundings and in more relaxed and less usual surroundings than the concert hall. And so in a club, people can go to the bar, they can have a drink. They used to even be able to smoke, but not anymore.
It's here too.
If they're not into the piece, they can even walk out or go somewhere else and talk, and therefore people feel a lot more at ease. They don't feel kind of stuck in their chair or anything.
Well, it's really freeing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they don't feel that they have to kind of bow down and pay.
And it fits in with the lifestyle. You get a different audience as well. You know, I've done some nights with some amazing contemporary music with GéNIA performing, the Lycian Quartet, and the audience are all in their 20s and 30s, you know, which is quite rare for classical music, to be honest.
And GéNIA, I mean, as Gabriel said, you've performed at his club nights. How do you think it benefits an audience to listen to classical music in a club as opposed to a concert hall?
Oh, I think it's fantastic because it's much fresher attitude and people suddenly hear classical music in a completely different light. So it actually sounds very contemporary in a funny way.
It brings it back into the present time,
Exactly.
to be honest.
And you remix classical music as well?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of almost a musical experiment. Trying to add a bit more contemporary music, even though it's doing quite well at the moment. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. GéNIA, I mean, you work in education, music education. How would you incorporate that into the proms?
Well, I think it would be really great if you could introduce lots of workshops and master classes, and particularly for people who want to start playing instruments, because proms are such a fantastic event and people get so excited about the music. And very often what happens, because I also teach my students, they suddenly, in late 20s or mid-30s, they suddenly hear classical music and want to go and start playing the piano. And I think proms can introduce something like that.
Let's hope all those ideas are incorporated. We'll send them on to Roger Wright for you. Okay. Petrok, back to you.